Alrighty, chat, I have returned. Thanks for sticking around. Do appreciate y'all being here. What is poppin'? Thanks for being here, chat. Happy Christmas Eve to y'all. If y'all don't do that, then happy Tuesday. What's going on? Y'all, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around, y'all. Appreciate it. Let's go back to it. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? All right, Kimmy, I have returned.
Welcome back.
What's going on?
Grass.
Definitely need to get our, what's it, Snowcat in here and do some pushing, but that's okay. I think we'll be able to hold everything, hopefully, right?
Should be able to.
Maybe. All right, I'll get back to work up here, picking it up. Drive the conveyor belt out there. I mean, we could drive the rope out here. We definitely could. All right, so I have decided, by the way, because we were talking about like what forage harvester to buy, that New Holland is not on that list anymore.
Okay.
I don't care for it as much as I was hoping to.
Is that what you're using now?
Yeah. I decided to lease it last night just to see, you know. But like the pickup head that's for it isn't actually for a New Holland, but it does have a New Holland option. But it's meant to go on there, but it like rides too low on the ground and it can lift the front wheels of the harvester off the ground, and like that's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
So I wasn't a huge fan of that. So I'm thinking, I'm still kind of leaning towards the Kloss eventually to actually purchase. I know it's really expensive, but it's Kloss.
Well, the New Holland's expensive too, isn't it?
Less expensive. I mean, they're all expensive, right?
Right.
But I think it's less. So the New Holland's $495. The Kloss is $625. So, and then the Crone is $659. So, but there's something about the tracks on the Kloss I just really like. So that's what we'll probably go with eventually. But that's like a whole nother round of soybeans to get the money to have that.
Yeah.
It's fine. Or, you know, some selling of factories and stuff, maybe clothing. Either way, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Going on. Alright, see, like right here, I'm just... It's like picking the front wheels off the ground. Yeah. Doesn't work well in my book, but that's just me. There almost needs to be a float mode, not like an up and down on that thing. Kind of let it float and do its thing. But that's alright. Right. At least, you know, there's not that much. I don't have to spend that much time in the forage harvester because of the time we spent in the rake. Basically.
Right.
It's fine. Carmen, thank you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? And I know I'm leaving a skipper, but that's okay. Yeah, the trailer is not, it's not a fan of the trailer either. But part of it is the header is just like too low. And I did adjust the hitch on the trailer does adjust, and I moved that to make it better last night. Cause you can move that all around and stuff. So I couldn't get it to work like I wanted to either way. I kind of messed with it, so we'll probably go with the Kloss. Plus the Kloss just looks good. Let's be real. What you got that down for?
Well, I thought you needed it down to load into it.
No. No, you can leave it up.
Okay. Well, good. Fine then.
So yeah, if you leave that up and then now that I'm back, you should be able just to pull up to it and it should load you.
Well, it's
I know it's empty.
It's doing one of those things where it while you were gone, when I come back, the tractor turned itself off.
Oh,
So
now that I'm up
yeah,
here, it should be fine. Is the tractor on now?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it should be fine. Hopefully. I missed that little mod too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep. That was a nice little mod. Very underrated, but really nice little mod. Because apparently I can fill that thing when it's up in the air. I can go right through the sidewall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm a wizard. Apparently. Almost need, somebody said this the other day, but like almost need like a separate little dolly. Like an extra pivot point. Because it just can't pivot enough on that harvester. Like it needs to do is half the problem. I don't know. But it works in a straight line, okay? I'll say that much. It definitely works in a straight line, so I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. The problem is I have to turn around a lot because, as you can see, I'm filling rapidly. Oh. 'Cause actually, look at this. This is all that. Okay, yeah. The extra capacity that the harvester actually has. Doesn't tell you that it has it, but it definitely has capacity. At least a little bit. That's okay. Actually, you're doing a good job here getting all of it, too. Wow. That turned out well. Got just a little bit in front of us to clean up, and then on to the next one. Alright, but this is fine. We got time before Kimmy's back, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a bit of a commute.
Not that bad though.
No. And actually, you go down that way, right? And then come
I go down the
like
main
over
road,
to
I guess.
10 and down.
Yeah.
Okay. At the gas station, if you turn right instead of left, then you make the next left, and then you drive through town, but then you're there. You're on that side of the farm. Put it in reverse, Terry. Get there. A couple percent, and then we'll be full. All right. I wonder, I'm not brave enough, but I wonder, like, if you can just keep driving, does it just, like, is there a certain point at which it just won't pick up anymore? I might be brave now, whatever. Or is this just all going into the secret capacity? For science, right, chat?
Mm-hmm.
Because I would assume it would just stop picking up eventually, right?
You would think.
I'm being bullied so bad right now. Look, see that header? How it, like, the header is folding under? The header wants to roll under the harvester. I might be wasting this right now, but whatever, it's fine. Like, how much capacity does this thing actually have? Okay, that's enough.
It doesn't tell you?
No, not the actual harvester. No. Alright, then we're going to put that pipe down so we can actually measure this jet. Because we've gotten almost 10,000 liters out of it before on the previous trip in. Which I feel like is a lot. For the magic capacity to have here. Wait, have you been back here?
No, I'm almost back.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Never mind. Lots, there's like 30, 40,000 in the harvester right now. If that's the case, I'm just going to keep driving. Like, why stop?
Willis88M just resubscribed for 30 months.
Willis, thanks for that resub. I appreciate you. How's it going today? Welcome in. Dirty Max, same to you. It's poppin'. How are you? Welcome on in. All right, so Kimmy, I want you to you're gonna empty that, right?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know. Will the truck hold all of it?
I think so. Maybe. Either way, I'm gonna stay over here by myself for a minute and unload this mission harvester because I'm curious to see how much is actually in that thing.
Yeah, it emptied it because my truck's not full yet.
Okay, so that definitely did not work that time. So we definitely wasted like a fair bit. Because it's only 3,600 liters, so that definitely wasted quite a bit. That's fine. Because I think the way it actually works is as long as the harvester is like quote picking it up and putting it somewhere like into the trailer, as long as I'm moving, like it's gonna take whatever it can, but it can only output so much at a time, right? Like the pipe speed is only so fast. So I think as long as I keep moving, yeah, it's like until I get to 100%, it's just adding to like the magic capacity, I think. Yeah, it was for science, Hunter. It's fine. I don't mind wasting a little bit. It is, yeah, for science. But like still when I get to 100%, I need to stop. Yeah. Because I bet you I can get a lot more than 3,900 liters. I've had almost 10 out of here before. So I don't know. Kind of magical. Kind of magic, chat. But that's okay. Those autosaves, they just suck. I still think they need to like improve that. If there's anything to, yeah, that could definitely use some friendship still. I mean, the go-to AI worker has gotten better. The regular AI workers, I feel like, have gotten better. They fixed a lot of the other issues with this game. Make autosaves not suck. That would be nice, right? That would be nice. So now we'll do the same thing. We'll put that pipe down and drive back up yonder. This is gonna be a lot, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, a fair bit. And I'm tempted to leave the grass and potentially get a mowing out of it in the spring too. Because why not, right?
True.
Why not? Swapped the battery, did an oil change. Let's go. A little Christmas vehicle maintenance. Never hurt anybody, right? Although if you didn't like bust a knuckle or something, are you really working on a vehicle, you know? If there isn't blood involved, are you really working? Oh, man. How does that work? Interesting. Things on the scanner, chat. Things on the scanner. All right. How much did we get this time? 3,400. Low 60, so it's, oh yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And I do realize that we are almost out of silage additive. I don't think I'm going to drive back to this homestead to get more, or the shop. We don't have that much of the field left to go.
I just love how these trailers bully these trucks.
Uh-huh. They really do, too.
Yeah.
I did see... I don't know if it's a thing. Assuming it would be this one. Yeah, there we go. A little cab over with a triple with the triple axle. You mean thoughts?
Nice.
Right. I don't know. We might have to get one of these at some point. I doubt it handles it any better, but you never know. In theory, it should. In theory. That's a really okay. So there's a call on the scanner right now for an overdose.
Okay.
So police have requested medics and fire to respond to, or they've requested for them to be dispatched, right? For fire and EMS. But police have requested that fire and EMS stage in quarters. So I guess that means they go get in the ambulance, but they don't leave.
I don't know.
But
that,
unless they live on the same street as the ambulance, you know, building, like you would think you'd want them to at least, you know, stage down the street or stage on the next block so they're closer.
Yeah.
Normally, yeah, they'll set up like a staging, like they just go park somewhere, you know, around the corner. I don't. That's kind of an interesting one to stage in quarters.
Yeah, that is kind of strange.
Yeah.
Not heard that one before.
I've heard it like during a snowstorm before. Like, it's a possible call, but like maybe not. So they send like, you know, a supervisor out or something. The staging makes sense, yeah, but to stage in quarters. So like if I were to call it and need an ambulance, it's not far from me, but it's like 3 miles away. Or maybe not even that far. But if they need, I'm wasting product. If they need to stage for whatever reason, which my house they wouldn't need to, but I would assume they would come like stage in our neighborhood somewhere, or like, you know, go sit on the main road or something, like get closer to the neighborhood. So maybe there's like firearms involved. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting one. Obviously, you know, they're not going to send fire and EMS into a dangerous situation, like knowingly, you know?
Right.
So, yeah. What's going on? What's poppin'? Welcome in. But I don't know. It's kind of an interesting one. Or no, it was during a tornado warning.
Okay, maybe I need to move.
Here, just
so you can unload.
Pull forward a little bit. I'll just hit you. Forgot that trailer. That it wants to do that. I'm too far away from you right now. Hang on.
I didn't know it would do that. I thought it would let you fill it out.
No, it wants to. It wants to dump as fast as possible. Why can I not?
I don't know.
Back up and pull.
Full.
Back up and get a little closer to me. Like aim. There you go. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's just too far away. There we go. Tornado. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was where I heard them staging quarters. They're like, yeah, we're going to wait till the tornado passes. That was that one night where there was like, there probably was a tornado not too far from me. Yeah, or at least a healthy funnel cloud, you know?
Yeah.
There was something going on that was kind of awkward. Have you noticed it's easier to turn around when you're empty?
Yeah. Well, it's not easy to turn around on a plowed field anyway.
Well, true. True. I like to turn around when I'm empty, and then it's a lot easier. All right. See how much we got in this time extra. 3,300. Interesting. Seems to be our magic number here lately. All right, where are we? Back to it. This has been a process, but it hasn't been that bad. Not that bad. It could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Is it worth to drive all the way to the shop to get more additive?
I don't think so.
We're out of additive there too, so we'd have to buy a pallet.
How much extra does it give you, or does it?
It's like 10%. So it's probably worth my time to drive down there, right?
Yeah, possibility. Come on, bully. I have no power. Definitely need the bigger harvesters because they have more power. More power. Where did that skipper come from? I wasn't there a second ago. Come on, let's get this cleaned up. Technically, we have 1% in our trailer, but whatever. It'll at least be clean. Look nice. And that's what matters. It may not have actually... we may have wasted all of it, but at least it's clean and it looks nice, Chad. Backcar, that's what we're doing right now. That is exactly what we're doing. Once you dump it, it becomes chaff. But yeah, that is what we are doing. I should say that's what Kimmy's doing. I'm not doing that part. Kimmy's doing that part. Return that. Windrower. There we go. I might as well fill up. I guess we're gonna run down, chat. Let's go. It's only right down the road, right? Or something. Let's go get some more additive. And then we won't have to worry about it. So not bad though. There's an 1.4 hours on this thing. And we are out of additive. Not terrible. Christmas light. That's a new global, is it really? No, not straw. No, straw doesn't have the moisture content to turn into silage. Oh yeah. Police are on scene and advised to proceed to that call. I don't know. Alright, so let's buy a
pallet of additive. $3,000. It's so much money. Oh man, but technically it'll be worth it. It's fine. Oh, I did discover earlier that we need to haul milk at some point today. And B, the dairies did not have... What is that for? Gimme.
What?
Did you buy a bucket?
No. No.
What is that for? Why is that here?
Was it at the shop?
Yeah, it's sitting at the shop. Brand new bucket.
No clue.
That looks like one for a wheel loader, too.
Uh-oh.
That's kind of weird because we don't own a wheel loader. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Is that for the telehandler?
Maybe.
It is for the telehandler. Okay, yeah. Huh. What are we telehandling with a bucket? Okay. Interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know where it came from. I mean, I know where it came from. It came from the shop, but I have no idea. Not a clue, chat. Not a clue. I guess I haven't been there yet today. No. My first time at the shop today. That was not there last night, though. Because I did get this harvester last night, and I filled it with additive and stuff, so I was at the shop, obviously. I don't know. Spooky, chat. Spooky. Could have been reset. I don't know that... I didn't know we owned it. Let's put it that way. It's whatever. It's only $2,000, but I just didn't even know we had it. That's all. It is fine. Whatever. All right. Welcome to our homestead. And I know that might sound really bad, but I kind of want to move those cow barns back like 15 feet. What you waiting for, Kimmy?
Having to do something right fast.
Oh, I
in the
got you.
kitchen.
Oh, you're good. All right. So chat, for those of you that didn't know, you can actually control the spout on this trailer. And you can hit Control I. And you can, it kind of works to unload. It doesn't work well, but it kind of works.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Well, I was making a dessert for tomorrow.
Oh.
And it pertains of Jell-O.
Okay.
And I forgot how quick it sets up.
Ah.
And you have to mix it with the Cool Whip before it gets completely set up. I caught it just in time.
Gotcha. Now if I could just get out of here. There we go. Right. And back to the field we go. See, the problem is with the additive, this thing only holds 20 liters of additive.
Yeah.
That's the whole problem. So eventually, we'll have a forage harvester. It's literally the only mod that a forage harvester needs in my book is to be able to hold more additive. That's it. That's all it needs. Nothing else is required, at least to me. Now maybe like that giant header too. But, you know, that's not the forge harvester. That's the header. So it's different, but yeah, it's all good. Oh, hey there.
Huh?
Oh, hey, I missed my turn.
Yeah, you did. I was sitting here waiting for you to turn and you missed it.
Isn't there a harvester that holds additive? I mean, you're looking at it. Yeah. But it only holds 20 liters, so it's like tiny, you know? Yeah, I just went and filled up at the shop. Trying to get back to the field and get this done. Oh, yeah. I don't. So, okay, if it's the same as 22, it's around 3 million. Haven't gotten there yet. Around 20, hopefully, around 3. Hmm.
Yeah, the tractor turned off.
That wagon doesn't hold, that wagon doesn't hold additive. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that wagon doesn't hold any, additive. Dude, that would be like a loading wagon. They hold, additive. But in this application, it wouldn't actually use it. So, yeah. Hey, Kimmy, I'm gonna guess you have a bowl and a spoon.
Yes, I do.
That's what that would sound. Okay, I know it.
I was not going to wait till tomorrow to test this stuff out. I love it. I had to make sure it was good because, you know, if it's no good, I'm not going to take it.
Quality control, we call that.
That's right. That's right.
Yep, quality control. Yeah, it's very important.
Yes, it is.
Just like when we used to bake all the cookies, somebody had to be quality control.
Exactly.
Wouldn't want to give away something nasty, you know?
No.
Saying. Have you seen the trick on when you're baking cookies if they come out and they're not quite round? Apparently you can take like a mason jar and like kind of put that over and like move it around in a circle and you can make your cookie round while it's still like soft. I just think
Never
you need
thought
to,
about that.
yeah, just to get better at making cookies. That's all. That is my opinion. But apparently it works.
I mean, I don't really care if my cookies are not completely round. They're still edible.
Yeah. 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 So that's a forage wagon. They definitely do hold, the additive. What I'm using is not a forage wagon. Yeah, these all hold additive. Yes. But in this situation, if I was using this trailer, it wouldn't use the additive because I'm not using the trailer to pick up the grass. I'm using the harvester. So the harvester has to have the additive in it, not the trailer in this situation. But this is not a loading wagon. This does not have a pickup head. So, yeah. This is like an auger wagon, basically. And think of it like an auger wagon, but for this. So, yeah. Learn something new every day. There you go. Hunter. I think it's because like the last one on the short side probably like got into some Taco Bell or something, and then the other ones are like, nah, bro, I'm going the other side. That's probably what it actually is, you know. Just saying, like that's my theory in life anyway. Yo, buddy, found some bad Taco Bell. They just don't want to deal with it, you know. I don't blame them. Oh man. You know, speaking of things that fly, I haven't seen them, but Dad has seen them. But we get those swans, trumpeter swans. We get them at the farm every winter for the last. They started coming like a few years ago. Like, okay, yep, that's what the duck's doing. The geese.
Is that their winter playground or?
Basically, I think they come down here because, like, you know, we do have water, and our water doesn't necessarily. There's usually open water still in the winter, you know, here.
Yeah.
It's not all froze up, and then they love corn. So they go out in fields that were cornfields. You'll see them. I mean, they'll be out there for days, just every day, all winter, just out there chomping, you know. Yeah, they are those trumpeters. They found us like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago they started coming.
Ah.
So never had Taco Bell, and 30 minutes later been like, man, my stomach feels. Oh goodness. Taco Bell does have chicken nuggets, actually. I want to try them.
Huh?
Taco Bell has chicken nuggets.
Since when?
Like Tuesday?
Oh.
Or
like the last time I was
Friday?
at Taco Bell, they didn't have nuggets.
Like just the other day, they just came out.
Oh.
They're actually, the breading on them has like tortilla chips in it. To give you like some crispy. Yeah. Taco Bell sent Folgers equals colon. I could see that, yeah. But yeah, they came out with 3 sauces for them and everything. Don't worry, Taco Bell will. Everybody will like them, and then they'll take them away because that's what Taco Bell does.
More than likely. I'll need a little bit.
Don't look at the nutrition facts. I mean, why would you ever think, oh, fast food item, let me look at the nutrition facts? Like, come on. That's not something you should do.
There we go.
From any fast food restaurant. Because they're garbage, probably. All of them. Oh boy, I can't turn. That's not the right button. That's the right button. Gotta catch him all. Pokemon. Think of Mexican food, you think of chicken nuggets? Oh yeah. What the Hannah Montana was that? What the heck was that?
What was what?
Good lord. Hold on, what is this? Oh, Valorant sponsoring. Valorant, I guess, is sponsoring gift subs right now, so we just got what was that even? Valorant gifted 3. I don't see how many. I don't see how many that was even supposed to be. A couple gift subs there. Do appreciate the gift subs. Holy cow. Star Lugo, what's going on? How are you? What is I didn't know there was a thing going on right now. Okay.
I think it's like 25% off.
Valor's gift. Valorant slash. Interesting. So Valorant actually that was they did 1 plus a couple more, but what's interesting is I don't even see that over on my, like, ping. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, though. I appreciate you. That banner that popped up, I was just like, I don't know what's going on right now.
Exela 111 just subscribed.
Thanks for the prime sub. Do appreciate it. Welcome in. What's popping, y'all? We got ourselves a hype train going here now, boys. We're at level 3.
Nice, nice.
Holy Hannah Montana. Let's go. Wow. Thanks for the subs. Welcome in, y'all. What's popping? Holy cow. It's just, I don't know. I didn't know there was a thing going on. Is it just for, like, Christmas?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. What do you think about it? Connor, thanks for the bits. Appreciate them. All right. I know we're messing. That's fine, chat. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, boy. Until January 2nd, every 5 is a gifted from Val. Gives 1 gifted. Okay. And then I guess they did a bonus of 2 as well. They did the 1 and then they did 2 more. That's so it's like the bit thing where like Twitch would just throw in like random amounts of bits, so that's kind of cool. That's pretty neat. I like it. I like what, oh, I'm full. I've been full. I'm just driving here. I like when they do events where they like, you know, give streamers, obviously I like it, Jeff. I think it's cool. I've never played Valorant. Maybe no, there's no way. That game is way too intense for me. I've actually watched a lot of Valorant, but I've never actually played it myself. But that's all right. Just like Farm Sim. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Like I said, I've watched a lot of it. I've never played.
I don't think you could fall asleep playing that game, but I could fall asleep playing Farm Sim.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I have fallen asleep playing Farm Sim.
Me too. Yeah.
Many times.
More times than I care to admit. Yeah.
Especially harvesting. That will always put me to sleep.
Yeah, it can. Yep.
It's just too relaxing.
Yep. Especially when you have like auto drive set up to unload the combine, and you're just out there combining and put your pipe out, and you don't have to worry about it. Oh man, that's some great ER watching right there, you know. Just saying. I still don't know how I feel about like the new intro on ER and stuff. Like,
yeah. Well, you're in season 14, right?
I believe so. Hang on, let me pull it up.
13 or 14. You don't have to worry about it much longer.
13, episode 7.
Yeah, you'll soon be done.
Is there 14 seasons? Oh.
You got 1 season left.
I'm almost done.
After this one.
Wow. Guys, thanks for the little hype train. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. So that trailer was full that time, Kimmy.
Yeah, it fills me up.
Okay. So I thought. Couldn't remember, but I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah. And then I'll fill it right back up. And you gotta love this, because in theory we're not waiting for the other one. It's just like a mother bin, you know, on a field.
Pretty much.
The purpose is so that there's always stuff there when the truck gets there, so the truck can turn around and just keep on driving.
I wish these people would stop running out in front of me.
Well,
or walking out in front of me.
You know, you would think eventually there just wouldn't be any people left in town. Like,
they see me coming. I mean,
they see me rolling, they hate me, you know?
They still choose to walk out in front of me, so...
You can't fake stupid.
Not even with a hammer.
Wow. That got aggressive. That went from like 0 to hero real fast. Wow. Actually, like 2 more trips will be done. Or maybe 3. We'll see. It's technically the last trip south. I don't know how well that tractor will handle that cart full, but the other tractor is there, the big deer, so we could swap that cart over to that. Wow, Hunter. Wow. And then, like, I can take this cart full, too. And I'll have to run a truck an extra time just to empty stuff. A hammer sure helps it along. So aggressive on this Christmas Eve, guys. So aggressive. Alright, so I guess I'll be taking a hammer to my family Christmas event tonight.
What are you taking a hammer for? You planning on fixing stupid or?
Well, no.
Or trying to fix stupid? I'm telling you, it don't work.
No. Owen, what's going on, man? How you doing today? What's poppin'? Gotta live. I mean, it happens. It happens. Oh, man. Now, we were gonna have Dad's been rounding up those old movies. I talked about this the other day, right? Those old movies. And I guess he went down in the basement and found the projector today.
Okay.
And I've never seen this projector in my entire life. Okay.
Yeah.
And he like started messing with it. Well, apparently there's no bulb in it.
Uh-oh.
So that's a problem. And then like something about this arm that like puts tension on the film or something had like this little plastic piece on the end, and he went to like wipe it off to clean it, and it disintegrated.
Yeah, he probably won't be able to find replacements for that.
So I don't think we're gonna get to watch the old home movies today. Like he was planning on. He's a little bummed out about it.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, you can take your 8 film and somewhere, and they can put that on DVDs.
Yeah, so we did a round of that forever ago. First time did that with a bunch of ones that we found around the house, and got them on DVD and stuff. So we've got like footage of like different things. My parents like first move as a married, or second move maybe as a married couple, like some footage of Dad driving tractors at the farm, and like just all kinds of different random stuff.
Yeah.
But these are ones that we didn't find at the time.
Ah.
And so we've accumulated them over the years, and we found like 3 or 4 now.
Yeah.
And yeah, so Dad was just wanting to watch them and see what was on them and stuff, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah. Pizza, have a good one. We will catch you later. Have a good Christmas and stuff, because I will not be here tomorrow. Not gonna happen. Just say it. Not gonna happen. Alright, so probably one more, truckload for you. I totally just parked that right here. I'll move it, I swear.
Uh-huh.
I will. I don't know about by the time you get here, but by the time you go out in the field and turn around, I'll have it moved. It's fine. See? Nailed it. Oh. No. I'm gonna AI you, buddy. Be free. Wait, how is that unloading right now? It's not hooked up to a tractor. That thing must be magic. That's crazy. Unloads and it's not even hooked up. Man. Crazy how that works, you know? Crazy how that works. Oh, I got you. That's good. That's good. Happy Tuesday and Christmas Eve. Let's go. See ya. Welcome in. And guys, we are here for a shorter stream today, so I'm here for about another hour. And then I am boot scooting again. Not that we're going to my sister's this early or anything, but I want to take a few minutes today and make sure the Christmas display is in tip-top shape for tonight, because, you know, it's Christmas Eve. I anticipate a ton of people being, you know, out looking at lights tonight, and we'll probably have traffic like all night, so I want to make sure that everything is in tip-top shape as much as I can. So,
Do you leave them on later?
I probably will leave them on late tonight, yeah, because there's a lot of people that, you know, like midnight mass is a big thing here.
Right, yeah.
So people go into that. I could see, you know, I'll probably leave them until maybe midnight tonight. We'll see. And like all the Govee, the net lights and the curtain lights are going to be like nativity scenes.
Oh, nice.
Because, you know, it's that day. So.
Yep.
Might as well. Actually, the curtain lights, I ran it last year on Christmas Eve, but like all three of the curtain lights will be a different scene, but it makes like one big nativity. So you have like, you know,
Yeah.
it's kind of cool. So I'll pull that up for today. And then I was actually thinking about like the lights along the driveway, the tube lights. Do you know what a luminary is? So luminaries are huge around here. Not so much in my neighborhood, but just like in general. So I was thinking about making those kind of look like a fire, like a candle.
Yeah.
The tube lights tonight to kind of mimic like a luminary.
Yeah.
Silage additive gives you more yield. So more, it just gives you more grass in this case, yeah. It's like 10%.
How much is in this bunker right now? How much we got in here?
You may not need to come back, Kimmy.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get unloaded into that thing. Although I'm 12%. Yeah, you may not need to come back with that truck. All right. Unload. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah. All right. Same to you. All right. You don't need to come back. I got it all in the Amity, and I am en route.
Okie dokie. Oh, that stuff was pretty good.
Well, Kimmy, we can't see you, so if you lick the bowl clean, I can't judge, you know?
Oh, man. Well, I did kind of. I didn't even think to take a picture of it and put it in Discord.
Oh, Trent will judge it. Don't worry.
Oh, trust me.
If we're having a nacho bar tonight, which I don't know if we are, I don't know what we're having. I'll take a picture of it and post it in Discord. If we are.
I got this recipe from my late mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Long time ago. And I was looking on the internet because I was unsure, because it has been years and years and years since I've made it. My daughter actually took the recipe over and she started making it every Christmas.
Oh, okay.
She's not going to be here this Christmas, so. But anyway, I was unsure about when I was supposed to add one of the ingredients.
Okay.
So I was looking on the internet for this recipe. Well, this particular recipe is not on there.
Okay.
But there is one that is exactly the same except they use cottage cheese in it. Like it's Jello, pineapple, Cool Whip, and cottage cheese.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't use cottage cheese. We use buttermilk.
Uh-huh.
Like a cup of buttermilk. And it is delicious. What are you laughing at?
I just got hit by the train.
Oh my god. Oh, Lord.
By the way, I just found a pallet of cinder blocks too. I don't know where those came from. Kimmy, I might need like
Tow truck?
I might need to wait for the next train.
Well, let's see.
Oh, too soon.
Hunter 122 cheered Dex 100. You're supposed to look both ways, John 1.
Yeah, the problem is when the lights were flashing, I went to stop, the gate got caught in the tractor. I'm not driving in Texas. That's too soon. Come on.
Where is all the tractors?
It's kind of funny though.
I was gonna bring a tractor up there and kind of try to knock you loose.
I don't know.
Good strong tractor.
I think we might need like a crane.
Well, that can be arranged.
Because the problem is I'm smack on that little fence. I have to go forward. I can't go backwards.
L3FT4D3 at cheered X 100. Have telehandler will travel.
Oh God. That did not do anything. We might need the telehandler.
You think? Okay, where's it at? Down there at the sheep.
No idea.
Well, I'll just.
That or we just wait for the next train.
Oh.
I mean.
Actually, the telehandler is right here at the farm.
I just got it. Wait.
Oh,
No, I don't. I don't have it yet. I'm making progress. Making progress.
Well, I'll be on my way until you tell me no.
I'm good. I'm out.
Okay, well, then I'm not on my way.
Man. Man, oh man. That was kind of fun. Sean, I got a little friendly with the train, that's all. Got a little friendly with the train. Well, I think that's the actual, like, first time, maybe second time I've actually been hit by the train on here. Like, actually hit by it, not, like, on purpose. No. That's fine. It happens. Auto destroy, right? That would be something.
APT3 just resubscribed for 4 months.
Hey, welcome back for 4 months. We appreciate the resub. What's going on?
Hunter iCool 122 cheered Dex 100. Was the right choice of word being friendly with the train, John 1?
It was the right choice of words, yeah. How is there any grass left? Prison Mike, I don't know, man. There were no safety arms. I probably would have missed it if there were no arms, yeah. Yep. Wow. Wow. Sounds like something Fix-It would say. Alright, let's go do a little leveling, shall we?
Yeah, it's gonna need it.
Just a smidge, yeah.
Well, those trucks won't back up.
Yeah, I know, you can't climb the pile with those like at all. Florida, the sad part of the thing is that I will be spending time with family. That's what's sad about this time of year. I mean, part of it, you know. I mean, yeah, the big part is obviously, yeah, mom's not with us. It's, you know, I can't do anything about that, right? So, make the best of it. We'll, you know, have some, I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight, but we'll see. Have some good food, hopefully. And hang out. So, we'll see. Hopefully it'll be alright. Hopefully it'll be alright. I think the strat is tomorrow I'm taking my Steam Deck.
Yeah.
I'll sit in the corner and play something.
Are you taking the cheesy potatoes tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
As I'm pretty sure we're having like either like bagel sandwiches or like croissant sandwiches.
Tonight, yeah.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
I don't know what we're having tonight for dinner. I have no idea. But tomorrow, I think we're having like breakfasty sandwiches for like brunch.
Oh, okay.
We're going at 11, so.
Ah.
Usually what they do is like my sister and the one brother, they'll be like in the kitchen and like kind of acting as like a short order cook, you know? Like,
Yeah.
hey, this is what we have. What do you want? And then they'll make it up, you know? That's typically what happens. Or has in the past, I should say. But I don't know. I'm not involved in the plans or the execution of it, you know? So I have no idea.
Right.
But that's all right. What I do know is we have another one of those sourdough bread things.
Yeah.
And the dill dip.
Mm-hmm.
We got one of those we're taking over. And we got a good eggnog we're taking over.
Nice, nice.
Cinnamon rolls and hot chocolate for Sean. Very nice, Sean. The show blades in function. I mean, honestly, Hunter, that's kind of the vibe. Just show up late. It's not a bad option. To be completely honest. Especially when like you're not involved in the planning or anything.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100. If your in-laws or family dinners don't taste good, check your local Casey's store for a possibility of better food. Hashtag not sponsored.
It's true though, yeah. I'll have thanks for the bits. This thing is an absolute monster, by the way. This is great. No wonder Harry had such a good, the other pile looked so good the other day. No wonder. This is awesome. Now we can dump it over the backside, so I do need to be cautious.
Yeah, I'm going around to look to see if you're...
I haven't yet.
No, it's all clean back here.
I think yet might be the key word, but I haven't yet.
Oh, I wish my nose would stop itching.
And actually, there's not that much here. And what do we... So there's 100,000? That's a million, never mind.
Well,
Just over a million. So technically this bunker is about a third full then.
yeah.
That's not bad.
No.
And I don't think we're gonna, we're not gonna blanket this or anything. We might as well leave it open.
You don't want me to compact it?
No, there's no point.
Oh, okay.
There's no point. Wow. Hunter, really?
Because we'll have more grass, probably.
Well, I think the strat is we're gonna leave that field until spring. And depending on what we plant, like we should be able to mow that field one more time.
Yeah.
In the spring, so might as well get another 1,000,000 liters, you know.
Okay, so do you want me to start hauling milk? Maybe? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
if you
know
want to,
said
that's fine.
said something about hauling milk.
Actually, I discovered today that we had been hauling goat milk to the dairy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no product was turned on with goat milk at the dairy.
Oh, well.
So it was just all sitting there. So discovered that earlier today.
Yeah.
But that's all right. It happens.
Are we selling the milk, or are we putting it in the dairies?
Haul it to our dairies, and then if they get full, then yeah, you can just sell whatever's left, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a hard salami kind of guy.
Trenton Zach cheered X100. He needs some milk.
I don't. I'm good. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm good. It needs milk. This game is more work than your real job. Okay. I mean, it's fun though.
That's what's good about it. You never get finished.
Yeah. It's a good time. And there's many different ways to play the game too. You can play with like less quote unquote work. Like if you just want to like crop farm, that's a lot less work than like, you know, having animals and factories and all that stuff.
Oh, farm sim's the best when each month you have something you have to do before you can go to the next month. I'm not quite there, but I'm getting there.
But there's a lot to farm sim, I will say that, yes. There's definitely a lot to it. But, like I said, you can also play it really kind of, I don't want to say dumbed down, but very simplified. You can definitely do that. This thing is awesome, though. Snowcat. I never really used this on 22 because it was kind of garbage. I'm loving it. So I am pushing this stuff from one place to another, but what I'm doing is I'm A, compacting this, and B, I'm making more room so we can dump more in here eventually. We're done dumping stuff in here for now, but we are gonna dump more in here eventually. So, yeah. Besides, like, you know, what games do you play? Let's put it that way. Let's start. I'm curious. What games do you play? Because there's lots of games where we just move stuff from point A to point B. Yeah. Diablo, interesting. All right. But, you know, the good thing about Farm Sim is everybody can play it their own way, and good thing about gaming in general is there's so many different types of games out there that there's a type of game for you. This may not be your cup of tea, which is totally fine, but it's my cup of tea. So yeah, that's the beauty of gaming in general, is there's a lot of different genres.
You're not like putting cow's milk in one barn or dairy and buffalo milk in another.
No,
dairy,
they both need both. Yeah. Actually, they both need goat's milk too, I believe. Could be wrong on that, but I think they both do. Yeah. How did you find your way in this channel? That's the real question.
Hmm?
I'm like not even joking. How'd you find your way in here? And you're just gonna come in here and rag on us? I don't know. Kind of funny. The other bunker will be more chaff eventually. So we'll have one eventually that'll be like fermented silage ready to use, and then the other one will be like chaff that's waiting for more chaff, basically. You've been lurking for a few weeks, huh? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so now, Kimmy, I think we can probably at least back up for the first load next time we have chaff. Get up on the pile.
Should be able to.
A little bit better. Oh, buddy. All right, that is done. That is done. All right, so for right now, we could probably return the snowcat. Eventually, I want to buy one of those, but for right now, we're gonna have to return everything because it's all leased, and oh, I don't really want to spend the money on it, to be honest.
Ooh, there wasn't much buffalo milk.
They don't make a lot of milk.
5,000 or no, 400 and something, or just 4,000 liters, a little over 4,000 liters.
They don't make a whole lot. All right, so those are good. What else do we have to do? We have to lime some fields, but that can wait too. Actually. Yeah. So unfortunately on the sheep, it does not, and the same thing with the cow barns, it does not expand their feed. No, it does not. It's kind of lame. I would really would have wished, really would have hoped that it would have expanded their feed. Yeah. We'll have to get modded barns for that, I would assume. Oh no, Chad, I'm gonna move this from here to over there. Boy. Oh boy, maybe I'm not gonna move it, actually. I'll just put it on the ground and push it. Oh, if you go too big, yeah, you're constantly feeding. Yeah. And actually, like on the cows, so the robot will support 106. Because even though this farm sim math, get ready for it. Even though that barn says it holds 93, when you place it down without modifying the fence, it actually holds 106. And the health will be 0%. Or the health will be 100%, but the food bar will be 0. Which I know sounds weird, but yeah.
Well, one of these dairies still don't have any milk in it, and I've only got like, well, they didn't take much buffalo milk at all. I only got like 3,000 liters.
If you got extra, just sell it at the dairy.
Alright.
Yeah. Greyhound player, thank you. Hello, how are you today? Appreciate the kind words. What's poppin'? $2K. Yeah, so we had a modded cow barn on 22 that held 800 cows. It was modded by our buddy Tom. But it held like 6 million TMR. Or something. And actually the problem with it was actually filling the TMR because I always wanted to get the TMR full. So the problem was to fill it. It took forever, but it would eventually catch up, and it would eventually fill the barn and stuff. But yeah, it was quite something. It was quite something, but yeah. And I believe we have the I believe we have it back for 25. We just haven't messed with it yet. All right. Yeah, Sean, Tom sent me one last night. I haven't messed with it or anything, but Kimmy, are you done with milk?
Yes, I'm
you
on my way
wanna
back.
hit your what?
I'm on my way back to the farm.
Okay, can you hitch up to a flatbed and come over here to the sheep and goats?
Alrighty.
I think there's a flatbed in the homestead, right?
Yeah.
Oh. I heard you. Heard you, little guy. They're not guys. Giving us milk. Yeah, they're not guys. Well, so Tom, Sean, he sent me two. The first one, he said, do not put it on a server. And then the second one he sent me, he said it was good to go. So we have 154 sheep. Those are goats. 154 goats and 118 sheep. And I will tell you, I don't know if I want that many sheep anymore because, man, the amount of wool we're getting, today we're going to load up wool and just sell it because we are getting way too much. But yeah. Favorite job on the farm so far?
Harvesting.
I like harvesting, yeah. I like harvesting. I always have. I like forage harvesting. That's fun. It's a good time. Alright, so we're just gonna sit here and hang out, wait for Kimmy, which Kimmy's en route. So we're gonna load up this goat's milk, and then I'm gonna work on the wool. And we're literally just gonna sell the wool. That's a mod, by the way, distribute free animal pens. There's a mod for that. We used it in 22. It's amazing. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, just to distribute, like, you know, your wool alone was just absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It actually made him like a silo. There we go. Gotta turn the right way. I have no idea if it's out for 25. I don't know. I don't even remember what it was called. There is a mod for everything, which is pretty cool. There's even like secret mods that you guys never even know about. Blogger, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? Merging fields destroyed your really? That's awkward. Whoa, that's the wrong button, chat. That's very awkward. Alright, give me a strap them down and run down to the wool. Alright. Crash every time with AI. Interesting. Huh. That's very odd. tell you what, the skid steer might be the option. Might be the ticket for when you have pallets that are like tight together like this, sideways. Because
Did I give you enough room to turn around?
Oh, I'm in the skid steer. I don't need any room.
Okay. Oh, that's true. The thing turns on a dime.
I can just like turn away from those. See that?
Yep.
Nah, it's kind of slick. Kind of slick with it. All right, Kimmy, you actually want to figure out where you're going to be taking that wool? I don't actually know. Probably farmer's market if I had to guess, because you can't go to the spinnery because we own it.
Right.
Spinnery? Yeah, that's full. I shouldn't say full. It's mostly full. Same thing with the rope factory.
Farmers market. Yeah, that's the best place to sell it right now. At the highest price.
Farmers market. Yeah. You had to paint the edges of fields to keep it interesting. Wow. Tupac, as of right now, I have no mods. But sometimes I do get some, like, you know, what's it called? Oh, that one's moving. That one's doing its moving thing. No.
Aww.
Sometimes pallets just get dumb. But sometimes we do have mods that get made for us, yeah. Rope factory goes through cotton. Yeah. Yeah, our rope factory's out of cotton, but it's got plenty of wool in it. Plenty of wool right now. Look at the way those landed, though. All right.
Okay.
I don't think this is gonna. I don't think this is gonna go well. Get these off my forks as fast as possible. Yeah, I didn't think they're not coming off the forks. Can you tie them down? Can we hit the button?
What button?
L.
R?
Or I don't know. I don't know what it is on a controller.
Okay. I have to do it on my keyboard.
Yeah, well, you got me too is the problem. I guess never mind. Don't do that.
Dookie.
There we
Oh,
go.
they stayed. Well, see, back in 22, to strap down with the controller, you just had to push the left stick and joystick in. But that doesn't work on 25.
Oh. I could drive up the ramps, but I'd rather not. The ramps are kind of a jarring experience in this game. And for pallets, it probably is not the best idea. I'm streaming again Thursday night, by the way. That'll be my next stream, chat. Thursday night, normal Farm Sim stream, and then don't forget Friday, guys, we're going to be doing the Phasmophobia extravaganza Friday night at 8 p.m. Central. Raising more money for Extra Life. That's the goal, man. Charity. In fact, on the Friday stream, every penny that I make from that stream will be donated to Extra Life. So we're going to have sounds will be cheap, and there'll be some custom ones for Phasmophobia and like any resubs or anything. Any bits, anything.
Did you get that one sound converted over that you wanted
I
to?
don't have it yet, no.
Doggone it. You need to work on that Thursday.
Yeah, don't spoil it, but yeah.
No, I'm not going to say what it is.
That's part of why I'm taking Friday and not streaming all day, because I'll probably work on that kind of stuff then. Extra Life is about Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So we've actually raised. I'm gonna unstrap that real. Actually, don't worry about it. We've raised over $70,000 for him in the past, or total, which is pretty awesome. A lot of money. And we're over $5,000 this year, so that was our goal, so that's good. But if we can raise more money, we might as well.
Yep, if we can raise $7,500, we'll play Fast Food Sim.
That's right, yep. If we get to 7,500 before the end of the year, we're going to play Fast Food Sim on stream. Yeah, it'll be fun. Chaos.
Fun chaos, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Brian, we have a really good community here that shows up and supports. I mean, yeah, that's all there is to it. I mean, somebody, what was it, like a month ago now?
Yeah, 3 weeks, a month ago, somewhere in that area.
One person donated $3,000. So, yeah. We have a very, very good community here.
Oh, what am I stuck on?
Band-Aid brand. I don't know, what are you stuck on?
That.
Yeah, you're stuck on this little
yeah.
guardrail thing. Is it broken again, Sean? It is broken. Can you turn left and go forward? Or
now,
that
there
works
we go.
too. All right, so we need the dairy, and we need dairy first, and then the farmer's market. You know, Vigilante, normally I wouldn't allow this, but we'll allow that word for this. We will allow it. Okay, hang on. The bot needs another token. I don't know why this broke 2 days in a row. We'll allow it this time, okay? Sean, try it now. I think it's working now. There we go. Not being goofy. All right, there we go. But yeah, it's a cool thing. So those of you that don't know, I had a first time's gonna get me on this one. I had a great nephew. I'm gonna call him that because that's what people know. I had a great nephew who was born 3 months premature. And we're talking like 15 years ago now or something. And he spent the first 2 months of his life at St. Louis Children's Hospital in the NICU. And I was able to spend a lot of time there with him and with family and stuff. And it kind of changed me as a person a little bit, honestly, seeing what happens in there and, you know, the good and the bad and everything. And it was a couple years after that maybe that I first heard about Extra Life. And I'm like, this is perfect. Like, raise money for, you know, Children's Miracle Network hospitals, why not? And so yeah, we've been doing it ever since, and this is I think our 3rd year doing the Phasmophobia stream, where like every penny is gonna go to Extra Life, and it's just a really cool thing that we have going here, you know. It's a really, really cool thing, and yeah. Vigilante, thanks for that Extra Life dono. I do appreciate you, and the kids do as well. Thank you for that.
I had a grandson that when he was born, he only weighed 2 pounds and something, and he spent first couple of months of his life in NICU.
Yeah, I think he was 2'6" or 2'8", my nephew. Something like that. He was tiny. He was real tiny.
Yeah, so
and
was my grandson. He was so tiny, I was afraid to touch him.
Oh
I
yeah,
really
yeah.
was.
Are we taking the ferry across?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know that I've been on the ferry with a semi truck yet, or at least with a yeah. All right, this can only end one way, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's how. Wow. Oh. Interesting. Gotcha. So that stream on Friday will probably be a couple hours, but it also depends on... So last year, we called that stream at like 2 hours, right? Because
Yeah.
I can't play that much Phasmophobia. I don't like the game. I think the game's garbage, but I'll play it for a little while. And then we had an 1.5 hour long hype train. So
Yeah.
as long as I'm in a hype train, I have to keep going. We may not necessarily play the game, but like we'll sit and talk, and you know, it's all for charity. So you know, we'll make do. But yeah. Sean got 5 inches of snow today. Let's go, Sean.
Wow, Sean. White Christmas, Sean.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh, Kimmy getting stuck on stuff.
Yeah.
It
That's
happens.
my life.
Got an 1.5 inches of rain and a windstorm. Well, it just looks like it's gray here, like super gray. Actually, here, chat, look. That's what our Christmas Eve looks like. Just
Yeah, about like mine.
gloomy.
Yeah, it is here too.
Oh, backcar. Yeah, you're right, man. Nurses don't get the credit they deserve. And in fact, I learned with going through everything we did with Mom, and even before that, I knew this, but make friends with your nurses when you're in the hospital. Do anything you can to get them on your good side. Like, make the nurses happy. Everything will go a lot smoother when you're in the hospital or with somebody in the hospital. Yeah, definitely. It's all about it. Dryer? Okay, not gonna say that. Oh man. Oh yeah, there's lots of, you know, there's lots of good causes out there. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, there's lots of good causes. There's lots of good things to raise money for, definitely. Oh boy. Oh, Kimmy.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna get stuck on that.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of like charity stuff on stream because I hate asking y'all for money. Like I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's awkward. But you know, it is for a good cause, so I feel like it's okay to talk about it at least somewhat. So yeah. But yeah. All right, this should be some money.
Hopefully.
Should be a few dollars, yeah. I would hope, anyway. Oh my God, that's nothing.
Or not finished.
I know, but still. That was nothing. Okay, that is not worth selling.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Was that like, what was the price on that? About, okay, 3,900. We're not far off from the high price, less than 200 bucks. So,
Yeah.
and wool is not worth selling at all. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. So the clothing though, at 32,000.
Yeah, the clothing is where the money's at.
Yeah, clothing's gonna be where the money's at. It's not worth anything right now, but that's okay. Where are you going?
Back to the ferry.
Oh, gotta turn left up there, and it's fine.
No. Hey, I go the way I know. That way I don't get lost.
Vigilante, we do our small. You know, we do what we do. Yeah. Oh, I was looking at cotton, not wool. Was I really? Oh my God, I was. Wool's not even up here. Oh God, I was looking at the wrong one. We're still not far off our.
Uh-oh. We might be stuck, John.
Yeah, it's fine. I was looking at cotton though. What did you do?
We're in the rhubarb.
Why?
Because this trailer is bullying me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, can I get... Oh my goodness. Come on. Well, that's what you get for letting me drive.
I know, and I can't even cut this down. James, welcome back. Welcome back.
Come on, truck. Can I just...
We're gonna need something.
go get the telehandler.
User joined your channel.
Uh-oh. Somebody come in here to make fun of me.
Yes. All right. Oh, look at that auto greaser. Dude, that's cool. That's
Oh, guess what? I'm moving. Oh,
very free.
no.
I'm en route. This thing only goes 27. All right. I'll be there in a jiffy or 12. This is to let traffic know where I am, chat. See me. I'm en route.
I know, it's just aggravating.
Yeah, it's fine. You want to go walk down and send that ferry across so I can take that?
Sure.
Better, I'll just go the other way. It don't matter. Mr. Miner, what's up? How you doing today? I believe she tried to unhook the trailer, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Be there in 3 to 5 business years, pretty much. You may bring a pallet of herbicide with me?
Sure.
All right. Man, I'm getting like super hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day, so probably should, right? Merry Chrysler. Welcome in. What's poppin', yo? All right. Let's go get Gimme free.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm stuck on the ferry. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gone.
She gone. Hang on. Would that be funny if we could lift the gate up? That would be hilarious, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think it'd be great. Well, that first step's a doozy, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I got the hiccups. Oh, man. Hiccups on stream. Oh, no. Not good, chat. I must just spat Mountain Dew everywhere.
I'm just gonna wait on you.
I'm just right across the border.
Yep. This
Oh.
thing ain't going nowhere. I've already moved it as much as it will move.
They don't build those arms like that anymore. No. They definitely don't. And actually, the way this tugboat's out here is kind of funny because it totally should, like, flip as you go. The way those are made to work. So it's like they made it to do that, but it doesn't actually do it. Kind of funny. Just like. That's all right. Come on, let me free. I want to go. I'll go now. Gotta go faster, faster. It might be faster just to drive around, honestly. Alright, you're up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. If you drive around, at least the roads are bigger and there's less stuff to get stuck on, right?
No. I
Yes.
still get stuck. You should know that. Not the first time you had to unstick me.
Real.
Rope won't be the last either.
That didn't help. Okay.
If thing is, I can't see anything.
You can't
'Cause
just
I'm
back
in the
up.
trees. No, it will not let me. I have been sitting here trying. Oh, okay. Oh, I moved a little bit.
Just back up.
I'm trying, and it won't.
Try harder.
Now look.
Oh yeah. Hey Kimmy, you can't park there.
Well, I know that now.
Oh, you are just stuck. There's wedged. How about now?
I've got it in reverse. Put her in reverse, Terry.
We're gonna need a new truck after this. This recovery's not going well.
Oh, there we go. I'm free. Whee.
Alright, you wanna know a good way to get back to the homestead?
I was gonna go get on the ferry.
Turn around. There.
Am I gonna get stuck on something?
I don't know.
Probably.
Drive. Put it in drive. Drive out in this field. You're idiot stuff.
I'll run over James.
Oh goodness.
Alright, where are you at? I don't see you.
Over here. Turn around. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
Ah, there you are.
Unfold your ramps.
Which button is that? 'Cause I don't know.
X on the keyboard. Whatever you like to unfold and implement. Whatever, like to unfold a cedar. Same thing.
I'll just use the keyboard. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Those ramps weren't down apparently.
Well. Be patient, John. Be patient.
No, it was the angle of the road. I think is what it was. All right. So you gotta strap me down and then pull the ramps up. There we go. Drive. I'll tell you when to turn. I think you'll recognize this in just like a second.
I've probably been this way, but I
Well,
usually
coming-
take the ferry.
Coming from the dairy up here to the farmer's market, probably not a bad way to go. But we're going back to the homestead. Either you go south straight from the farmer's market, or you just go this way. CDL revoked. Now, Kimmy's on farm use, guys. It's fine. No CDL.
Yeah, I don't have to see. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. Today, when I found this out.
Yeah, then you're going to turn left and you're in town. And then you get to splat the people.
Yeah.
You know. And then we'll be back at the farm. And everything will be magical, right?
Yeah.
Or something.
Hey, it was content.
Oh, it was great.
People probably got a good laugh.
I thought it was funny. Here for it. I was here for it.
I wonder how many I can hit. I'm only gonna get one. Doggone it.
Interesting. The Viking. We're gonna call you. Yeah, I don't know. Say the whole name. That's weird. GG's on finishing college, by the way. GG's on that, man. Instead of Santa Tracker, we have Kimmy Tracker, right? You know, we kind of forgot about it. Just haven't gotten to it, basically. So Kimmy, okay, never mind.
What?
Nothing. It's 6 of one, half dozen the other. Never mind. I always miss this turn, so I like to go the other way to get to the homestead, but you can go either way. Yeah, technically field 8 we should pick up, or we should, actually, we should probably check our bale stores, see if we need, like, hay or grass bales made. That's something we should probably do, but we're not going to get to that today, because, well, I'm not going to get to that today anyway. I'm leaving here in a few. Over
That
here,
took like 10 minutes.
we have 55 grass bales over here and 141 hay bales. So we probably don't need any more bales made
Not
for a little while. And then here at the main farm, we've got 29 hay bales. And then straw bales.
I put the ramps down in case you wanted to drive off, but
I don't
it
even...
doesn't really matter.
There you are.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta return it. I gotta put it back where I found it so I don't get yelled at.
Oh, yeah, you'll get yelled at.
Saying. It was somewhere right here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was one of the cow barns last time I seen it.
I'll leave my mark on this thing though.
There you go.
Now, first off, we'll shrink that all the way up. And what's the button? There we go. This button. We'll do that. And then we'll do no. We'll do this. And we'll do that.
Ooh, the cows and the beefalo need feeding. Well, the beefalo do.
What do you mean?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
Well, they don't have.
Now, remember, they have food.
Yeah, they have food, but
It just doesn't show that they have food. But their health is at 100.
And their productivity is at 100.
Which means they
All
have
that matters.
food. Right?
Yeah. That is so aggravating, though.
Mm-hmm. Now, the dairy cows, they still have some TMR. But the buffalo, we never actually gave TMR to.
Oh, we didn't? Oh, okay.
No. They've been just feeding off the robot.
Ah. Gotcha.
But I think they're fine, right?
Should be.
Yeah, they'll be fine. All right, put this away. I'm basically done, Chad. I
Want to
think
watch
we're gonna.
it first?
Yeah, I was getting closer to the thing. Yeah, go ahead. I was trying. See, it's too far away, isn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Right there,
Don't
right?
run over me.
No, right. Hang on, right there.
Yeah. Oh, I get both sides.
I was trying to run you
No
over,
carriage.
and I missed. I was trying.
Here, I'll make it easy for you. Oh, ow.
This thing's kind of interesting to back up. Plus, it's actually like too long for that shed.
Now I'm
But
kind of stuck in it.
But we put it
Oh,
there.
no. I'm going to have to click this.
Oh, goodness. But yeah, I think we're done chat for the day. I'm going to go make sure the Christmas lights are looking top tier for Christmas Eve. You know, it's Christmas Eve, so the lights need to look really good tonight. And then we're off to my sister's house, I guess, for some dinner or something. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. Anyway, Kimmy, I'll catch you later. Have a good one.
Yep, you too. Merry
Sound resumed.
Oh, I might have cut you off. Same to you. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.